Yo, yo, what's up, people? How y'all doing, man? Um, yeah, I just want to get an overview of the market and what happened this past week. I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to roll in. So yeah, we gonna see how this go.
Yeah, sure y'all know who it is. Go, yo, yo, hey yo, I get the girls wet like Coco Keys. I'm getting money, trying to get these Coco Keys. I got the game in a chokehold squeeze. The whip got a few horses, like 100 polo tees. I used to wear that, now I'm in my logo G's. That's money makers. Feel free to promo, please. Hey yo, I burn stacks. Get on my job with this work to get what I earn back, like return tax. I've been grinding like 15 years and now the glory came. About to do a feature with B Tiller and Tory Lanez. I could talk about girls that make the story change. The death, money, and drugs and how the 40 bang. I was raised up in nonsense. I haven't listened to my mom since. But now words weighing heavy on my conscience. I keep serving these fiends until my palms tense. She told me get out the game before my arms pinch. With them handcuffs and I'm sitting on that hard bench. I got a thing for flipping, watching that hard wrench. Moving deep by the old defense and offense. Yeah, I can rap, I can make hits. My metaphors all make sense. If it ain't about $1, don't make sense. I be all about this cake like cake mix. You want some fake shit, y'all niggas acting, so take 6 or even 7 out the 8 clip. Count it up. 9 times out of 10, your bitch basic, but you want some bass shit. I pimp hoes like E40 on that bass shit. It's simple, I meet shorty on some day shit. Now I'm always in a box like MJ kicks. Hold up, get impatient and be a patient. Trying to flex for a bitch and get your facelift like bars on the weight bench. Put you in the basement. I'm trying to get a lot of keys like maintenance. I got a little more than a quarter, like 28 cents. But I'm working.
Yeah, how y'all doing, man? I don't know if the mic working good. Is the mic working? Or y'all hear static? Well, I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but I'm gonna just go right into it. If it don't sound right, I'm gonna just erase it and start over. But yeah, in the market today, oh, it's working. I appreciate that, Miss Felice. All right, in the market this week, it was kind of down. What happened was this is the things that you got to be aware of. This is why I tell people don't put money in there that they can't afford to lose because things like this happen. And this is what you call an opportunity. It's a buying opportunity. All right. This is the reason why the market crashed right here. This is say the Fed official weigh just how big of a rate hike to enact in September. So in September, they, the market was thinking that's why you saw the rally because the rate dropped. So the market was thinking that by September, they would reduce the rates again. But then the Federal Reserve come out with news like this, and it scared the hell out of the market, and that's why you saw a dip in all your assets. Um, Remember, the news drives the markets, right? So if you put money in here and then it goes down, that's why I always say don't put more in here than you can afford to lose. You're not gonna at all as long as you invested in good, solid assets. You understand? So when people come and they just throw money in there thinking it's a casino, is not because the news, stuff like this, drive the market. You gotta remember the Federal Reserve prints all the money for the United States, and that's not a real federal entity. That's a privately owned business. Okay. Jerome Powell is the chairman, and he comes out and says anything and then mess the market up. So what I do, I use a buying opportunity, you know. Um I like to make sure I also have money on the side. Like if you look right here, everything crashed, and especially Bitcoin. Bitcoin went all the way down. If you can see right here, Bitcoin sitting at 21,000. It was 24,000 like Monday. So when he come with that news, it comes down. Now I think that it could potentially go down to 19,000. I don't think it'll go too much lower. I mean, we saw a bottom in June at 17,000. So I'm thinking that it's going to reverse. It's just a scare, and this is what we call a buying opportunity. So we want to make sure we have money on the sideline just for this stuff. So I'll show you an example. Um, my company is one of the ones that I like to invest in is called CleanSpark, right? So if we look at this company right here, they fell down. They went down. It was at $5.75. And what I did was put more ownership in. I bought more at a discounted rate, not too much more. I added like 150 more shares. So now I'm sitting at a total of like 2,150 shares. So I'm just building out my ownership slowly over time because, again, in the future, I feel like this company might be a good one. That's just me personally. This is not financial advice. I don't need nobody to go throwing a whole bunch of money in here at one time because that's how you set yourself up for failure. Just throwing money, too much money in here. This is what they won't teach. So we have to make sure that we allocate money little by little and to our favorite assets. Another one I was talking about was ChargePoint. We're gonna keep updating with these companies once a week, so that way people don't get scared. I'm here for. I want to guide people through the markets so they won't get scared. Remember, this was $18.88 uh Monday or yeah, sometime this week. And when that news that I just showed you came out, it made the market drop, right? So now it's at $15. So say you would have bought some on Tuesday and it was at $18 and you see this right here, you might get scared and sell. And I'm telling you that's the bad thing. Because if you see, look at this chart right here. Just think about this. What if we were down here in this area here, right? In this red where my mouse is, not where the line is. Look at where my mouse is. You always in the water. See, I want to be the rocks in the fish tank. I don't want to be on top of the water because on top of the water it starts splashing around. Even if you fish tank, the water start coming out of the fish tank. When you shake it, it comes out from the top. But everybody under here is straight. So this is where we trying to make it to. So we're gonna get there over time. That's why you average in. Say you bought here, then you came and you bought here, then you bought here, that you bar here, right? You average your money in. Try to get underwater in 2-3 years from now, you might be under here. The stock price be up here somewhere, and it still be doing this chop stuff based off the news. So you gotta give the company time to grow. If the company doesn't have any time to grow, then you thinking about a month or 2 weeks. That's not how you invest. That's called gambling. You do that at the stock market, not in these companies. So if we take a look at Apple, AAPL. That's Apple. Ticker symbol for Apple. Remember, you guys have to drop we loaded and loaded. See, everything went down. Everything. If you look here, it says S&P 500, that went down. You see red? These are buying opportunities if you average in slowly over time, not day to day, trying to, time market. If you say to yourself, this is the problem with a lot of people. They say to themselves, oh, I'll just wait. It's going to get worse. Nobody knows that. You need to take the opportunity to invent yourself. Apple is the biggest company in the world. The market cap is trillions of dollars. Let's see if it shows. Yeah, there it is right there. Market cap. This is another thing right here. The market cap is 2.7 trillion dollars, right? How you find the market cap is you divide the market cap by the share, the share price, and that'll tell you how many shares this company has in the float. So this times however many shares it is, that equals your market cap. So you get your market cap right here. You see this the biggest one. It might have room to come down. As you see 52-week range. Look right here. It shows that it was as low as $130 and went as high as $182 in the past year, right? This is what's happening with this particular company. It shows the average volume. The volume just means like how you can hear me on the mic. Is my mic on? Stuff like that. Is basically the amount of shares traded per day, right? It says 70 million shares are traded of this per day. The average volume is 76. So right there, you've seen a decline in people buying about 6 million. So that's why the market going down. And why? Because again, this news right here, the news drive the market. But this is what scares people when they see these type of headlines, right? They get scared out of their money, and because why? They trying to gamble day to day. If they would just put money in here that they didn't care about, they wouldn't even care about this news. Like I am definitely not scared. I don't care what these markets do or what these news articles say because I did my research on the company that I buy. You know, um, I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Hey, what's up, Akila Smith? How you doing? I appreciate you coming. I try to get a break from that life over there. It seems like it just go back and forth every day, and it's nobody's learning anything. And I'm just trying to help, and I'm trying to get people pockets right. Is the mic going in and out? I just bought this mic. I got me a computer and stuff like that to try to help, show people better than I could tell them. It was crazy when I was putting stuff on my phone and stuff. I try to make it a little more professional, so that's what I'm doing. I went and spent some money on you guys, man. Try to help y'all. You know, can y'all hear me good or is it still choppy? Oh, I'm good. Bet. That's what's up. So, yeah, I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm just trying to explain, especially whoever was in the market on why it went down. This news came out yesterday. They thinking about September it might be a rate hike. And remember, the market's thinking in advance. So if you go over here, this is Webull. This is where I buy my crypto. No, my stocks. I buy my crypto on um crypto.com. So that's where you buy crypto. Again, everything. You can see green today. The Bitcoin and Ethereum state and Procoin, those are I got Procoin and I have a little Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is a high price. I try to buy things that correlate to Bitcoin. So if you look at all these stocks right here, like look, we take a look. It all that see it all red, it present a buying opportunity. That was a direct result of this news article right here. You see? But who cares if we thinking about 5, 10 years from now? You see? That's what I'm talking about. I'm worried about the future. I'm gonna get better at it as I go. I just came on here to see if anybody had any questions of anything what's going on in the markets. Um, I don't expect a lot of people to want to do this. That's why the rich stay richer, because most people are enticed by drama, and that's just what it is. That's why you see it keep going on and on and on, and nobody's trying to stop it. I'm trying to help. So is it better now? The mic. Anybody have any questions or comments or anything going on as far as the market? If you have any questions about credit, I'm right here. Like I said, I don't want to hold you guys forever because I know people have a life, but I just came on to actually show this is what happened. The market is scared and I am not. Um, this kid right here, he this at basketball. This young man, his name is Al. train. He went to school. He was pretty, pretty much like a smart kid. He's all state basketball player, and he got hit by a train. He went to school. His parents dropped him off on Sunday, by on Tuesday. It's a sad story. And this this is and I don't like to play too much drama game, because life ain't short. I know I can entertain, but life is short, man. So tell your family you love them. There you go, right there. That's him in the middle right there. He was an all-star basketball player, top in the district, finally living out his dream. Went to college, made it all the way to his college. That's his family. He played basketball with my and they dropped him off in his dorm on Sunday. Tuesday, he got hit by a train along here. So tell your kids, tell all your kids, love 'em, man. Tell your family you love them because you never know what happened. I keep losing my brain about somebody getting hit by a train, man. I want to know more. Shout out to his family. My condolences. And I wish I don't know. So you can talk about that a little bit and give Kyle his respect. You know. So yeah, says great information. My husband does stock business. I appreciate what you are doing. I appreciate you guys for coming and trying to learn something, and maybe your husband could come on here and talk with me because this is what we're doing here. And the sad part. The sad part is in 5 years, my net worth is going to be more than everybody else drama because I'm focused. You know, I'm thinking about the future for my kids and my family. You know, um, a lot of people just gotta have pride and they gotta get the last word. And it's like, man, sometimes you win by just being quiet. You win by not falling into that shit. And the more that shit continues to go on, I'm telling you my net worth is going to be a lot more in the future because I'm focused on my kids' generational wealth. Just because somebody say, "Oh, I don't like biz or biz this or biz that," does not mean I have to respond. Me responding, what does that do? But keep the party going. If they're saying lies, it'll come out. So what's up, Iceberg? I'm over here doing the positive thing. You know what it is. I you came in a little late. I was giving a overall view on what happened in the markets this week and why the markets crash. And this is not a crash. It is a buying opportunity. So if you had money in there in the markets or in crypto or anything of that nature, you saw a dip like this and you don't have money on the sideline, then you can't do nothing. But me personally, I added to my position and in my companies. And again, don't put money in here that you lose because if you scared, like I have a lot of money in here in these companies and I lost. Maybe I could show because I really don't care who sees this because this is not all money I got. So I can put this up. Look, show you. We gonna go through this together, right? And 5 years, you watch and see. See where it says unrealized position? I'm down like $3,600. Do you think I care? Absolutely not, because I want to put the money in here. My account value is around 12,500, right? I put in like maybe 15,000. I just averaging, and every week I bought. What I told you when this happened, I actually bought more. I bought more. Yesterday, as a matter of fact. I don't know if where I can see my my purchase. So all of these people talking and they getting going for the drama. I throw $15,000 away and they talk shit and they just rah 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 rah. Motherfuckers begging for money. I'll be like, bruh, where's the world at? Where's people priorities at? This is the stuff that they don't want to teach us. People scared of this right here. This losing 3,600. Me, I don't look at it like that. I look at it from the bottom up, right? I look at it while it's down in this critical state. This is time for me to add more money, you know, add more money to my position, so that way when it reverse and it goes back up, because trust and believe the sun will come out. It's not going to just rain forever. And I wish I could let me see if it could show the actual where I'm at, because it's ridiculous the amount of money that I'm going to end up making, because the reason I'm down so much is because I have so much ownership. My average price, I don't know where I could see that at. I want to show y'all that, because it's crazy. So much ownership. That's why I'm down. I think I make, like, every time it moves a penny, it's like $20. So every time it go 10 cent, I make like, or lose 200. So I have like, my average cost base in my company is $6. The stock is at $4, or $4 and some change. No, where is it at? Let me pull it up real quick. This is one of my biggest positions. I have Crocoin, $4.64. Right? My average price is $6, right on the nose. So think about that. I'm only down $1.50 from the actual stock price, right? But it shows that I'm down $3,000. So just imagine what happens once that stock goes above $6 and it start hitting 10, 11, 12. Think about the money I'm gonna be making then. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't care about, if I cared about this money, I would not be putting it in here. I do not want people putting their rent money in here, because then you in trouble. My bills paid, my kids straight, my back to school shopping is done. I have a decent job. I've been building my credit. So I'm willing to take this risk with this money. This is not going to affect my day-to-day life. Everybody starts in a different position, and again, this news caused that drop. The other day, my stock was at like 750. It was above where I'm at. So think about that. I was up like $4,000 the other day. Now I'm down like $3,000. You see how it fluctuates? And do you think I care? The lower it goes, the more ownership I can buy for a cheaper price. That's how you think with this game. A lot of people will be scared to lose $3,000. They think, oh my God, the world is far. That's not how I think. So if everybody would, understand that this is the type of stuff that moves the market, and this ain't doing nothing but creating a buying opportunity, right? This article right here is why the market crash. Straight like that. It's nothing else. Here are the signs you are in a recession and the indicators that it's not. See, these people going back and forth with a recession, when the technical term for a recession is 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth. And we had 2 consecutive quarters of GDP growth. It is a technical recession, but the White House don't want people to think it's a recession, but it is. And guess what? The people that make the most money invest in times of the recession. The Great Depression, millionaires were made because they were buying this red. They were buying this red, but again, don't put money in here you can't afford to lose. Because once you do that, that's when you lost. That's when you actually lost. Because if you put in your rent money or your bill money in here thinking it's gonna go up in a week, you lost. I played a long-term game. You have people that play these charts right here, right? These charts right here, this shit, playing this graph, you don't need to do that. I know how to do that. I can show you. Let me see. Let me see how I show you. I can show you. Right. Because I've been watching this. See, broke support. All right. Support and resistance. We could go over that. This is for people that like the chart, right? I don't play that chart in there. Support and resistance. This would be resistance. Why? Because it couldn't go higher than this point last time. This would be support because it didn't go lower than this point last time. This this is candle. So you got support here. I mean, you got support here, resistance right here. Right? The stop right now. I need a better chart. Let me go on this. We can look at any chart. And you got to think everybody and their mother looking at think they're gonna let everybody win. Look over here. These are all the top ones sell. Look, it's Google. They all went down off that news. Is that what I see right? The buying opportunity. When they get red, this is what I like to buy. When green, I don't like to do no buying. Right? When that market was green on Monday and Tuesday, what I say? I say, guys, wait, let it cool off. Look what happened. It's cooled off. We click on this and look at these charts. Dang, and the way this graph looks is crazy. So small. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So it's Apple. It's showing Apple is the top company in the world. So if Apple going down, it's gonna bring the market down. I don't want to look at this one. 'Cause this is like a cornerstone for these blue chips, and I don't like this graph look either. It look better on the Weibo chart. But if you have any questions, cryptocurrency, anything. If not, you get to our daily lives. It's not, you don't have to spend a 5 hours talking about this shit. We could just we could just make sure that we know what's going on. This company here, Cores, that's another Bitcoin miner. It's actually one of the biggest ones in the world, and that's why you get to the market cap. When I be talking about like if you see $2.50, you're like, how is that a big company? It's only $2 because of the amount of shares in the float. The reason it's a few reasons why I keep buying CleanSpark and not Cores and Green and all these other Bitcoin miners is because CleanSpark has less shares in the float. The markets is about supply and demand. You know, does anybody have any questions? Is my mic good still? Is my mic good? Is anybody people know that my mic is good? And what happens is that's why I don't care if people come in here or not, because what they're gonna do is gonna watch the replay. Their attention is based on he said, she said, and what I look like and what you look like and all that bullshit. That shit don't make nobody no money. That I watch it too. You see me over there in the chats too. But mic is good. Yes, sir. I went and bought a mic. I got a laptop and everything for this. But at the end of the day, we got to take out some time to pay attention to this type of stuff and understand what's going on and what we missing. What we can set our kids up for, the knowledge for that. You know. Anybody have any questions or something? If not, I'll play this little track and let y'all roll out. Let me play this little music right here. Yeah. See, a lot of kids got the messed up message, but some kids is all right. Some kids, as long as we being good parents and we teaching our kids, you know, they'll be all right. This is what I come on here for. I try to help people. I don't see anybody with any questions. I basically gave you an overall what happened in the market, and the reason why your assets are down, and it's permitting um a buying opportunity. So this is when I like to buy. When it's red like this, I want more bad news. I know it sounds crazy, but that's how you make money. Would you rather buy Apple at 150 $189 or buy it at 120, right? But in the psychology of investing, when somebody sees something go on sale, they run. And that is crazy to me. It's like if a car is on sale, that's the game. That's the game. So You guys take it easy, man. Y'all have a good day. I don't see too many people want that have any questions. It seems like all of y'all might be straight. Y'all might just be soaking in the information. Anybody have any questions about credit or anything like that? If not, I did my service for the day. I could go now and play with my kids and we can have some fun. But yeah, I don't see nobody with no questions, no comments, nothing. Felice K, Valentina, Iceberg Thoughts, Akila Smith. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. And make sure that you teach your kids about finances, because this is one thing that they try to keep us away from. Like I always say, would a lion teach the deer how to get away? No, because if he did, he wouldn't eat. And I appreciate all of y'all support for pulling up. And just remember, man, life ain't all about drama, man. It's some real shit going on out here that people need to think about. All right, salute to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all. And that's it for me for today. All right, peace.